All right, welcome to the wrap up. So obviously we're looking at the list that we ended up playing with the last couple matches of today. I'm pretty happy with this list so far. I do want to mess around with this list a bit more. We obviously lost the Finks. I think that's fine. We sort of added the brutality to make up for the hit we'd be taking against Burn. I think having the extra pulse in the 75 is good. And I moved the Liliana to the sideboard because it seemed like it just wasn't coming up quite as much as I wanted it to in game ones. But it's definitely a grindy element I want in Control Mirrors. So I still wanted it in our 75. There are other options. Tireless Tracker, Thrun, kind of. A little less excited about that one. Choke, a little less excited about that one. Those are a little bit narrower. Whereas I feel like Liliana's good in a lot more matchups. And that's kind of why I like it as Liliana even more than Tireless Tracker. Tireless Tracker's still good in a variety of matchups, but Liliana can still be quite good against stuff like Affinity, for example, right? Bird of Paradise decks, Noble Hire decks. This card is still reasonable in sometimes, depending on the matchup specifically. I'm still interested in the Hazoret. It was good for me on stream today. Obviously, we didn't get to cast it at all in these 5 matches, but I've been impressed with it otherwise. I think 4 manlands is the right number, so I'm going to stick with that moving forward. I still like 5 discard spells. We'll see. There's still a lot of like removal suite stuff that we can kind of mess around with. 3 bolts, 2 push, 1 terminate, 1 dreadbore, 1 decay, 1 pulse. I mean, any of these numbers can change. Go up to 4 bolts. I think 3 to 4 is fine. 0 to 1 decay, 1 to 2, well, even 0 to 2 terminate, 0 to 2 dreadbore, 0 to like 3 push, and 0 to 2 Maelstrom pulse. I mean, there's a lot of flexibility there, and you'll see that in a variety of gen lists. Other than that, there's not really a lot I would consider changing here. I really like the lists, and we'll probably continue like this moving forward. I think Jun's a great choice. I've had some weird results with it so far. I mean, haven't played a ton of leagues with it. 3-2, there was the 1-3 and a 5-0, and then those 2 individual matches, 1-1 there. So I don't know. It's been a little all over the place, but I still think the archetype's great. Obviously, Bloodbraid, unsurprisingly, a great fit here. And I think doing a lot better in the format overall than Jace has so far. But we'll see as the format develops a bit. Either way, I appreciate, thanks for watching quite a bit. It is much appreciated. And I will see you next time in the next video.